Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is Ginger. Now then, I don't tend to do popular bands. Is that the right word? But I haven't done Ginger for a very long time, so here we are. Now then, just a thing, just for those people that have turned up to see me fall off my chair in shock watching Ginger. It's not going to happen, so you should just give up now. Don't just stop watching, because I'm here to kind of listen to the song and sort of review it. I'm not going to be shocked or anything. I'm sorry about that. It's not a reaction channel. Go away. So, song called Rogue by Ginger. And you know how I go on about bands that release songs and then say the album's not out for like 4 months or whatever? And then you literally, instead of trying to remember, you have to write it on a calendar. It's going to be that far away. Well, I think Ginger has just, or Napalm Records, I don't know whose decision this is, but I think they've outdone everybody this time, because the album that this song is off, their highly anticipated 5th studio album, as it says underneath the video, is to be released via Napalm Records in winter 2025, so at least a full 12 months away. Are they going to release it song by song in the next 12 months, and then at the end of the 12 months you can just buy them all together as a collection? 12 months notice. I mean, that's quite a lot. Anyway, I haven't heard this. I haven't heard Ginger for a while. And it's the sort of thing I avoid on my channel because it attracts lots of people who are either off their medication and get very upset if you're not utterly amazed. It just attracts the YouTube crowd. So like I say, if you're waiting for me to go, oh my God, it's not going to happen. There you go. I've managed to kill off my audience. It's basically what I've been striving for the last 5 years. It's not working. It's not working. It's... Right, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to start again. I don't know what happened there, but the video wouldn't bloody play. Anyway, it doesn't sound like it has much of a long intro, this song.
As I am drinking all this knowledge of the damage that go out, and this order has become the thought. Take a lesson, devils, a fallen loaded with his words, no thought of their own arrows. Collecting blood as a submission, is set to write the value of our lives.
Take that. Okay, so if you're not normally a person who comes to my channel and you've come here because of Ginger, and even after what I said before the song, you're still here. Here's something about this genre now that I said. Usually say it on Vintasy, if you're aware of that band. If you're not aware of that band, definitely go and check out Vintasy. And that is that people who are still shocked by women doing growly voices are, I suspect, lying to you, because as a genre, it's not a new thing. You know, you go back to Arch Enemy and Angela, you know, back in whenever it was, you know, then it was like, oh my God. But it's a mature genre now, right? So we've all heard bands where they get a lady, they put her at the front, and she has a good shout, and quite often it's a bit monotone, and they just trying to kind of go, oh, look, we found someone as good looking as possible that can make this noise. Okay, and it doesn't always work, and I do have an example in my head, but I'm not here to diss anyone in particular, but this stuff happens. Okay, and then as the genre matures a little, you have to have more to you than just a nice looking person that can make a growling noise. And then you get bands like Vintasy, where they've got all of the musical chops to go with a nice looking person that can growl. So Ginger fall into that category completely, of course, because you listen to the musicianship of this band, try to detach your brain from what Tatiana's doing and listen to the band. And these people are really good at what they do. Okay, so the time signatures of this, there was a bit there I was going, figuring out what the time signature was of this song. This is not easy stuff to play. This I was going to say new drummer, but he's not really new anymore, but you know what I mean. The drummer, he's so good at what he does. So good at what he does. I don't know if you're aware, but Ginger did a song called Pisces. You might not be aware of it. I don't think it's been covered on YouTube. And the drummer plays at least 10,000 ghost notes, you know, he's just such a quality act. And then you listen to this, and obviously he's done this in the studio and all of that, so it should be accurate and everything, but you just listen to it and it just sounds so good what he's playing. And of course the rest of the band, you know, the bass players bang on and the guitar players bang on. As a band, they have all of that stuff that you need to be taken seriously after the shock value has worn off. Okay, and the shock value wears off real fast with anything. You can only watch something for the first time once, you know, so the first time perhaps you heard them do Pisces, you were just like, ah, at least internally, I hope. Oh, you weren't literally doing this, because nobody does that in real life. God, I hate those channels. So but you've heard it, you hear it once, and then all you do is you start playing it to other people so you can relive that first time, which is why those channels exist. But you should listen to what they're doing, because then you get past that shock value and you start to realize just how good they are as a band. And then you see them live and you realize, oh, they've definitely got it. You know, they've got that thing. They've got the X factor. Yeah, no, sorry about that. So there's no point in me talking about the song specifically, because everybody knows Ginger. They are super popular within their genre, okay? They're not world famous. You're not going to be hearing them on the radio any day soon, unless you've got a really good radio station near where you live. So within their genre, they are very, very popular, of course, and most of the people watching this video are already fans. But what they do very well. She is super talented. Have you noticed I haven't spoken about her really so far? And that's because they're a band. They're not one person doing one thing. They're not just a front person with a voice, you know. They are a fantastic band, and I think they themselves are probably a bit tired of people just saying, oh, listen to her voice over and over again. So if you're a proper fan, you are probably listening to Ginger as a band. You're probably appreciating what it is they're doing. And they are superb at what they do. There you go. So, new song, Rogue, new album, end of next year. Don't know what it's called, don't know what it looks like. But it's over a year away, because it says winter. And it's literally only officially turned to winter in the UK, like this week. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.